final week of the Masters League, so this is 21.4. Just a recap on the first attempt. Wasn't feeling 100%. I was probably feeling about 60% to be honest, and had a very interrupted warm-up, and just mind wasn't in the actual workout. So if you want a full explanation, definitely go check out that video. Unfortunately, still not 100%, but at about 85, so definitely good enough to push hard and get through the workout. Strategy wise, it's going to be exactly the same as attempt number 1, just executed a lot better, and also complete all the reps. So on the first attempt I missed out on a total of 4 or 5 reps, I think, because I didn't do 21 on the deadlifts or wall balls. So I made sure that I definitely got the 21s this time around. If anything, I think I did a few extra burpees, so good. The strategy for this particular workout is singles on the deadlifts and the toes to bar. Trying to keep a relatively fast but consistent pace on the burpees, and then just doing that on the wall balls. So for the first attempt, the first, what was meant to be 21, but I think it was 20. The first set unbroken, and then the second set on the first attempt. I did 10, 5 and 5, once again getting the 21 reps. So on this second attempt, I feel that my deadlifts were about the same sort of pace, but I said that I felt a lot more in control. So here on my first attempt, I was supposed to do singles, but ended up doing like 3 or 4 sets of, I think I did 10, 6 and 4 or something like that, which is 3 sets. But definitely stuck to the game plan on the second attempt, which was singles, purely just to save the grip and keep the heart rate down during that particular movement. Now, because I was able to keep pushing, if you noticed in my intro, my average heart rate was higher than the first attempt, and max heart rate I think was 171, again, which is higher than my first attempt. So even though I talk about using this strategy to keep my heart rate down, I was able to push a little bit harder on the wall balls and the burpees. So as you can see, on my first attempt I actually got to the wall balls first. Actually the last one, I believe. So a good 5 or 6 reps behind on the first round. We'll see how we go with the wall balls. Although, again, on the first attempt I believe I did 20 instead of 21. And on the second attempt I definitely got 21 reps. So 10:01 on the tiebreaker for the first attempt. Having said that, I only did 20 reps on the deadlift and the wall balls. One more in the wall ball. Oh, one more. Yep. Alright, so 9:38 for that, so that is 4 minutes 22 seconds for the tiebreaker time, which is not particularly fast, but this game plan is not about going super fast at the start. It's more about being consistent through the entire workout. So going into this second round, I am 4 reps behind my first attempt. On this second set, I actually felt I was a little bit more gassed going into this second set than I did on the first set. But having said that, I wasn't concentrating too much on the first attempt, so I'm not 100% sure. I definitely felt gassed on the second attempt earlier than I thought I was on the first. So just a sort of a mental note there. I tend to be moving a lot better, I think, on my first attempt, although still pretty consistent on the second, just not as crisp. So I'll see when I finish. So I finished the deadlifts into the, finish the burpees into the deadlifts. I think this is the last one of the burpees. Yep. Alright. 6 or 7 reps behind on the deadlifts. I definitely felt better on this set of deadlifts than I did on the first attempt. Also a little bit faster as well. Not moving away from the bar. So definitely rest on the second attempt. Now the only issue with the single sort of strategy is that you do need to stay right on top of the bar, and ideally as soon as that bar is dropping you want to straight back up. So I'm a little bit slow in regards to the execution of the strategy. And the other thing is your positioning isn't great when doing singles because the bar is moving around, so you're not, the bar is quite a fair amount away from your legs, so not ideal starting position, but sort of sacrificing that for speed. So here on the second attempt and the first, we're both at the same time doing singles, which was the strategy. I think I've caught up a little bit, only 2 or 3 reps behind on the toes to bar here. And the thing that I found quite difficult with the toes to bar singles, because I've never actually done singles for toes to bar in a workout, or not since I started CrossFit, which was a long time ago, 2009. The thing I found difficult was my mind was wandering a little bit, so I was starting to think about the wall balls and all that type of stuff, which is not great. You definitely want to be in the moment, in the movement, making sure that you are executing it the best to your ability, and staying efficient. But it's pretty consistent. The last few reps, I think, on the second attempt here. Started the wall balls on the first attempt, so 3 wall balls behind. I think I was relatively quick to pick up the wall ball. So on this first attempt I did 10 reps, then 6 and 4 I think, or 5 and 5, but not doing the 21 reps, which was obviously a part of why I'm doing it twice, although I was going to do it twice anyway, but definitely had to do it twice because I missed reps. So about 5 reps behind here. pick up the ball relatively quick for a quick set of 5. So just a spoiler, I ended up doing 3 sets on the wall balls in the second attempt also. Once again, short rest. Tried to make sure that I was definitely resting less. So 5 reps behind, so I've actually slipped behind more going into this third round. So 2 reps behind, or 2 or 3 reps, no, it must have been 2. See, I know on the first attempt this round felt super slow, felt like I was going forever. Felt a little bit better on the second attempt, but still felt relatively slow. Although I was trying my hardest, I was really trying to get back onto those toes to bar. So still pretty consistent overall. So far, probably a little bit slow getting down, but nice and consistent, much the same. Probably a little bit faster on the second attempt, looks like. So with 2 minutes to go, it's looking like I'm not going to catch my first attempt on these burpees. So I finished the burpees on the first attempt at 144. I think it might be rep. Yep, last rep so 133, but pick up the bar much faster, closer to the bar. The rest overall was on that first attempt, stepping away from the bar and a lot longer rest. So with this strategy, once again, staying close to the bar as much as you can, so staying on top of the bar, and as soon as the plates hit the ground, you should be coming down to pick that bar back up. I'm not doing that in both of these attempts, however the second attempt is better than the first. So this is where I make up my time here. This is where I sort of get really on the second attempt here. So on the first attempt, 4 toaster bar, third round, and 4 reps. So a little bit behind. So first off on the bar, on the second attempt, straight up onto those toaster bar. 3 reps there, and then you go into a 2 rep. So I actually increased my reps by 1 overall, but managed to do more reps.